back here again. Thank you. We're going to be looking at invertebrates today, creatures without backbone. I'm Charles. We've got Ben and Nick back here looking after the animals as well. All the animals we're going to meet today, none have been taken out of the wild. That wouldn't be fair at all. Our main work is really rare and endangered animals. You'd like to know a little bit more about that later on. There's some green ones over here. Please help yourself, try to leave it as you go. Two things before we get any animals out. Most important thing of all, if you touch or feed any animals today, and I hope you come up and have a go if you want to, just remember, don't put your fingers in your mouth or near your face or eat any food until you have washed your hands at the end. Now, as you go, if you want to use some of this stuff as well, that's very good as well. But do wash your hands with soap and water if you leave here. Well, we're going to be looking at birds. We're going to start off with an insect. Now, how many legs do insects have? How many legs do they have? 6. Good boy. And you think the same up there, don't you? I say 3 different shows today. So, they have 6 legs. How many main parts in a true insect? Not very many. How many main parts? There's actually 3. The top bit's easy. What's this bit up here? Can't hear you? A bit louder? Brilliant. The middle part is a TH word. It's called the thorax. Did you say that word? Thorax. A bit louder? Thorax. You've got the hang of this now. And the big fat tummy bit at the end is the abdomen. What is it? Abdomen. Oh, louder than that. I'm getting the right note today. So let's all do it together. Start at the top. We're going to go head, thorax, abdomen. Shout it out, guys. Remember abdomen. We're going to use that word later on today. Now I'm going to need some very brave people today because we've got spiders and scorpions, all sorts of creatures today. But we're going to start off with the insect. This little insect would come from Indonesia. It's called an Indonesian blue stick insect. Isn't that beautiful? Very, very pretty insect. Why does he want to look like a stick? How will that help him to look like a stick? So he can hide. What's the word we use for hiding? Good girl, camouflage. He's not very camouflaged on Nick, but he will be camouflaged if we hold him against our trees here. Very good. Now, I want someone to come up and hold it. Who'd like to? Good boy. Would you come underneath around here? Good lad. Let's come and stand next to me, my friend. What's your name? Caleb. Well done. Thank you very much, Nick. Well done. Alright. Very good, Caleb. You happy with that? Good boy. Well done. We're just going to take a picture, Caleb. Big smile at the camera here. Very good, Caleb. Well done. That is wonderful. Is there a lady? Any girls like having a good girl? Like to come up? Can you come up through? Well done, Caleb. Good boy for helping. Give him a nice clap for helping there. Well done. Caleb, would you like to use some of the gel over there? Well done. Good boy. Hello, what's your name? Do you want to come down this side, Lily? You put your 2 hands together. We're going to say, let you have a little hold on there. All the insects have got 2 little hooks so you can hold on very well. Very good. You're doing that. We're now going to New Guinea now. And we've got 2 little baby stick insects. They're actually called nymphs, jungle nymphs. And this year's babies. Now the stick insect would live about a year. These would live about 2 years. These are just juvenile. Who'd like to come and hold these for me? Oh, good boy in the red shirt. Would you like to come up? And let's have a young lady. Good girl. Would you come up and down, girl? Well done. Come underneath here. Good girl. Hello, what's your name? Good girl. And good, come on this side, my friends. And we've got 2 little jungle nymphs here. Here they come. This is the little girl one. When she grows up, she'll be that long. She'll be that fat. So she's only a little baby one at the moment. So she's nice and green. The male, that's the male one. They look quite different and rather a pretty design. So, if you like to do with Ben, you like to come with me, very good. With your gentle finger, have a little stroke on there, good girl. You put two hands together, you're going to sit on there, that's great, good girl. And big smile at the camera there. Very good girl, well done dear. Are you happy? You did that beautifully. Come on little one. She likes you, doesn't she? Thank you. Give this lady a nice clap for helping there. Well done. Is there another girl and a boy who likes it? Good girl around in pink. You like it in pink? And young one, good boy, come up here. Very good. Well done. Very good. Hello young man. Hi, what's your name? Oliver and Amy. Right. You want to come around here, Oliver? Oh, actually, come this side. We'll get you on the BBC tonight. Have a little stroke first, Oliver. Good boy. Would you like to hold him, Oliver? Very good. Are you happy, Oliver? Very good. Just turn around so the guys can see you. Big smile. Are you happy, Oliver? Good boy, very good. Oh, give your dad a nice smile over there. Look at that, give dad a little smile. That a boy. Very good. Can we thank Oliver and Amy? Give them a nice clap for helping them. Well done. Oh, shall I take it for you? Very good, Oliver. Is that nice? Big smile. Oh, thank you, Oliver. Good. Do you want to use the gel, Oliver? Will you put some gel on? Fella. Thank you very much. Now we're going to Australia now. I'm going to look at some beautiful, very well insects. They're called Macleay spectres. Who would like to come and hold one of those? Good boy. Come on. Come on. You come up here, guys. Thank you, Oliver. Good boy. Hello. What's your name? Henry and Millie. Aren't they lovely? Would you like to go over with this? You come over here with me. Well done, Henry. This is a Macleay spectre from Australia, and she's a little female. Very good camouflage, but if her camouflage lets her down, she's got something else up her sleeve. You watch this. Here we go. What's she look like now with that curly tail? Scorpion! And that's exactly what she wants you to think. She wants you to think she's dangerous so you won't touch her. So that's what a venomous sting, that's where she's laying her little black and white eggs. And she's not a very good mother. What you do at the top of the tree, usually a eucalyptus tree, should drop all these little black and white eggs. They don't break, they bounce. And sometimes ants pick up these eggs, they carry them down into their tunnels, and it can take up to 2 years for the eggs to hatch out. When they do hatch out, they actually look like little ants themselves. They climb up through the tunnels, past the real ants. Now usually, real ants will kill anything that goes into their tunnels, but they let these guys pass. And they climb up into the trees, and that's when they start molting their exoskeletons. And they start looking like these guys. Now she's obviously a little female. She's laying eggs. The males are quite different. They're very long and thin. They look terrific eggs. If the male was here, he'd be flying all around the room, having a wonderful time. She can't fly, you only got pretend wings. Did you want to have a little stroke on there first? They're very soft, aren't they? Would you like to hold her? Put two hands together. There we go. Going to put you on there. Very good boy. Well done. They're so used to being stroked, probably won't do. That one, right? Oh, brilliant. Is that all right, my friend? Would you like to use the gel on the table there? Good boy. Give this man a clap for helping him. Well done. Right, thank you very much. Well done, guys. Good. Thank you very much. Now, we've got one more in this show. We're going to look at an animal that takes his house around on his back. What would take his house around on his back? A snail. And we've got a baby African snail. His name is Brian. Whatever you do, don't mention garlic butter to him, will you? Alright, okay. Here comes Brian. Little Brian. Now Brian is only a baby. When Brian grows grows up, his whole shell will take up the same size as this tray front. Now when Brian eats, he blasts away his food like a cheese grater. He eats things like fruit and vegetables. But having a nice strong shell, he needs a lot of calcium going in to make his shell strong. So we have to give him a cuttlefish bone. That's the skeleton of a cuttlefish. If you go on holiday to the seaside, you'll probably see them washed up on the beach. People pick those up, they're buttery guards, keep their beak sharp. He has to have it the calcium to make his shell strong. Why don't give him a cuttlefish bone now that turns around and starts eating his own shell or starts eating his friend's shell? He needs that doing all the time. He blasts away at it like a cheese grater. Now these are amazing. Call him Brian, but he could be a girl as well. They can change. So as long as you've got two snails, one could be a boy, one could be a girl, you've always got fertile wings. Come away with it. So who wants to hold Brian? Good girl. Would you like to come up? Good girl. Well done. Hello, just come this side, my dear. Well done. What's your name? Megan. Right. Holly and Megan are going to help you with this one. Now, we can only stroke his shell. We can't stroke the soft bits because he doesn't like the salt on our hands. It hurts him. It's like someone putting a hot iron in your hand. It burns. So we just stroke his shell. You have to just stroke his shell, guys. Very good. Like to hold him. Oh, that's it. Well done. Good girl. Very, very good. That's his eyes. Give Megan a nice clap for coming up. Very, very good. Well done. And turn out over here, Marley, so we can see your face. Megan, you will have a little hold. Good girl, Megan. Well done. Just look at the spot. Very good, thank you. Give them a nice clap there, well done. In a minute, we're going to make you come up and hold some of the animals you've just seen. But do use the gel and then do wash your hands if you're going to continue food.
Anybody that's had their children's picture taken by myself.
He won't hurt you, don't worry. He moves very slowly.
Back up here. Here we go.
I'm just going to put my hands out like this. So he's like this.
That's fine. No. Yeah, well, thanks. Huge, isn't it? It's just like touching normal head. It's a little tiny. There you go. Wow. Hey, big. Is that good? Yeah.
Good girl, well done. Here she comes. Would you like to go?
We're going to get a picture.
Right.
Use that
Look at the camera, darling.
Look at the camera. Oh, good.
Very good boy.
You can handle this one.
Oh my god.
Actually, do you want to back? Come on, Charlotte. You come.
She's still poisonous.
Oh yeah, all spiders are poisonous.
Oh my god.
But it's varying degrees of poison and depends on the type of poison as well. Okay then, like that, and then we'll put the ultraviolet light on him because these guys reflect ultraviolet light, so they reflect radiation as well. There you go, and see they glow in the dark.
Yeah, wow.
No, here we go.
Well, that looks deadly.
Yeah.
What's that one called?
This is an emperor scorpion.
An emperor scorpion.
Yeah, they're from Africa. We'll just pop them back in here. Scorpions are not venomous. They're a funny family, really. But they don't do anything. That's a whip scorpion.
A whip?
Yeah.
As in W-H-I-P?
That's it, yep. And in the front. That's the salmon pink. Salmon pink bird eating spider, although they don't eat birds as a rule. On slightly low because they're fast, but we can probably get away with it.
What's that one called?
It's a salmon pink spider. A lot of them make like a hammock to sleep in before they shed the excess coat. Now these guys are just as docile as the Chili Rose spiders, but they're a lot quicker. Unless you're really unlucky.
Yeah, that'd be funny.
She went through the skin there and came out the other side, so it didn't actually inject the venom into him, but it did really hurt apparently.
Is that you? It got you?
No, got one of the other guys. Well, not this particular one, but one of the other ones that we've got. But yeah, Desert Hairies, they're quite... Probably the naughtiest of the things.
Yeah,
The big...
Still called?
It's a Desert Hairy scorpion.
Desert Hairy Scorpion.
That's right.
And it's deadly.
No, not deadly, but it's not pleasant.
That's huge.
It's a Madagascan hissing cockroach. I doubt it's going to hiss, but we'll have a go. It's pretty used to being touched, so it probably won't hiss, but no, it won't. Hissing things are defensive mechanism.
It's a what? Tell me again.
Madagascan hissing cockroach.
A Madagascan hissing cockroach. Oh.
Watch that, Nixon. Have your hand off.